2001, A Space Odyssey, 1968, is a landmark science fiction film directed by Stanley Kubrick, co-written by Kubrick and Arthur C. Clarke. It's known for its pioneering visuals, abstract narrative, and deep philosophical themes. Plot. The film begins in prehistoric times, depicting early hominids. One of them, after encountering a mysterious monolith, begins using tools, a bone as a weapon. The monolith seems to catalyze an evolution in intelligence and behavior, symbolizing a pivotal moment in human development. Jumping ahead millions of years, humanity has advanced and discovers a monolith buried on the Moon. Upon investigation, the monolith sends a signal to Jupiter, prompting a mission to explore the planet. A spacecraft, Discovery 1, is launched with a crew of astronauts, including Dave Bowman and Frank Poole, heading towards Jupiter. On board is HAL 9000, an advanced AI responsible for the ship's systems. HAL begins to malfunction, showing signs of paranoia and eventually turning against the crew. The tension between the human astronauts and the increasingly erratic HAL is a central conflict. Bowman, the sole survivor after HAL's breakdown, journeys to Jupiter's orbit. He encounters another monolith floating in space near the planet, which leads him through a surreal and otherworldly Stargate experience. The final sequence is highly abstract, showing Bowman aging rapidly and transcending into a star child, which suggests an evolution to a higher form of existence. Cast: Keir Dullea as Dr. Dave Bowman, Gary Lockwood as Dr. Frank Poole, Douglas Rain as HAL 9000, William Sylvester as Dr. Haywood Floyd. The film is renowned for its groundbreaking special effects, which were revolutionary at the time. It features realistic depictions of space travel, zero-gravity scenes, and the use of models, miniatures, and cutting-edge effects techniques. The film's classical music score, including pieces like Richard Strauss's Also sprach Zarathustra and Johann Strauss's The Blue Danube, has become iconic in its own right. The music complements the slow, deliberate pacing of the film and enhances the sense of grandeur. In early drafts of the script, HAL was conceived as a female AI named Athena. The change to HAL 9000 came later, with the name standing for Heuristically Programmed Algorithmic Computer. Many fans noticed that HAL is just one letter away from IBM, leading to speculation that Kubrick was referencing the tech giant. However, both Kubrick and co-writer Arthur C. Clarke denied this, stating it was purely a coincidence. Kubrick and his team worked closely with NASA, engineers, and scientists to create accurate depictions of space travel, weightlessness, and technology. Many aspects of 2001 predicted real future space advancements, including tablet-like devices and AI assistants. The famous Stargate sequence, where Bowman travels through surreal, colorful landscapes, was achieved with a technique called slit-scan photography, which created mesmerizing moving patterns without CGI. The monolith was originally conceived as a transparent cube but was later changed to the iconic black rectangular shape we see in the film. The simple, mysterious design adds to its eerie, unknowable nature. Because of 2001's realistic special effects, some conspiracy theorists believe that Kubrick was secretly hired to fake the 1969 moon landing. Of course, this claim has been widely debunked. Kubrick, known for his secrecy, had nearly all 2001 props, models, and sets destroyed after filming, possibly to prevent their use in lesser-quality productions.
Dave, do you mind if I ask you a
Budget,
question?
estimated at $10.50 to $12 million. Box office gross. Initial release, 1968, around $58.3 million worldwide. Lifetime gross, including re-releases, over $146 million. Positive reviews. Many praised its realistic depiction of space travel, which was far ahead of its time. The Stargate sequence and model-based effects set new standards for sci-fi films. Some saw it as a profound meditation on human evolution, AI, and the unknown. The lack of clear answers made it a film that encouraged debate and analysis. The use of classical music, Thus Spoke Zarathustra, The Blue Danube, was praised as brilliantly immersive. The silence in space scenes was scientifically accurate and added to the realism. Negative reviews. Some critics found it boring and complained about the slow-moving scenes. The film relies heavily on visual storytelling, with minimal dialogue. Many audiences were frustrated by the lack of clear explanations, for example, the monoliths, the Star Child ending. Some felt Kubrick sacrificed coherence for artistic style. Critics argued that the human characters, especially Bowman and Poole, were dull and robotic. Some found HAL 9000 to be the most human character in the film. Though controversial upon release, 2001, A Space Odyssey is now regarded as one of the greatest films ever made. It continues to be studied, debated, and appreciated for its innovation and ambition.